The weirdest thing about the concept of a teenager is that it isn't really translatable across all languages. English, of course, defines it as someone between the ages of 13 and 19 simply because those are the numbers that happen to end in teen. However, apart from a few other Germanic languages, most cultures don't have our number system, so they had to come up with their own versions for the concept. Polish, for example, uses the word nastolatek for ages 11 through 19, based on the fact that all those numbers end in the suffix naście. Meanwhile, Hungarian distinguishes between the ages 10 through 19 with their word tizenéves, since all those numbers start with their word for 10, tiz. At the same time, a lot of cultures just directly borrow the English word for teenager or use some kind of equivalent like the word adolescent. Nevertheless, those translations don't quite capture the vibe of how English speakers actually perceive that age category. For us, there is a magical boundary between preteens and adults that carries its own social expectations and stereotypes simply because we categorize it that way. It's kind of similar with height, where 180 centimeters is considered tall in Europe, but 6 feet is considered tall in America. That happened first because of the categories we use to draw a boundary, and then second because these social boundaries really influence our expectations.